I just got an email from Ryan Holiday.
Although I was making this video, I was jotting this thing by Alex Omozi about brand. Let's read the email by Ryan Holiday. It says, skip the shortcuts, take the long way instead. I think this is a very terrible topic, or this is a terrible title, because what do you mean skip the shortcuts, take the long way instead? If this is speaking out of context, so this does not have to do with the write up. This is just about the title. Skip the shortcuts, take the long way instead. Do not skip the shortcuts and take the long way instead. If the shortcut is morally right and you're not doing anything bad like fraud, do not skip the shortcuts. Why on earth would you want to skip the shortcut and take the long way? One, who on earth wants to skip the shortcut? An average person that thinks properly would rather get to their destination faster so they have enough time to enjoy it. Guys, 28th by August. And let's talk about money, because money makes the world go around, whether you like it or not. The only reason why you don't think money makes the world go around is because you're a hypocrite and you have some sort of money. Because let's say you don't have money and you are going through a lot, you're living in a third world country, you are starving to death, you don't have any food in your stomach, and there's bomb blast going on in your environment. Boo, boo, you're not eating. Like, just hunger. So hunger can make you go crazy. Hunger makes people eat themselves. It makes people eat flesh. Hunger makes father sacrifice one of their children to share among themselves. That's how bad hunger is. The only reason why you're saying no, there are other things in life is because you have more than the basic things of life. When you don't have the basic things of life, you'd realize that there is a reason why they call it the basic things of life, because these are the primary things. Before you are thinking of clothing, shelter, or traveling, or nice fancy things, before you're even thinking of having mental health problems, in fact, before you think of spirituality, hunger. You see, when you're not eating, yeah, your brain wants to go crazy. So imagine somebody now that is extremely poor, and then now show them how to make money at a fast way, not fraud, because then that is just morally bad and everyone knows what is good or bad. So remove the bad thing, but then you show people how to get to their desired destination at a fast pace. Would you rather go at a fast speed, or would you rather go through the long process? And you could say that, oh, when you go through the fast stage, you miss out on the experience because the experience is the journey. Bullshit. Why? Because if you know that you are not a terrible person and you're not stealing anyone's money, and you're able to get a lot of money and you manage your resources properly, and you get to the end result, you have enough time to actually enjoy everything that you've built, rather than a person that took the long way. Let's say you find you enjoy, you go through the various process of life. You had to be an entrepreneur, you have suffered for some years, you didn't suffer for some years, you met different people, bro. That doesn't mean your experience is a lot more interesting than the experience of the person that got to their destination faster. It only means that you have a different experience, because a lot of people, apologies to poor people, I am currently very broke, like to compensate themselves or console themselves, saying that, oh yeah, but you got money very fast, and I know when you're a young rich person you don't get to experience a different type of life. True, but that doesn't mean the experience of life you had as a person that went through the long process is interesting or better than the experience that that other person is having. No, it is not better, and I'm not saying it is also worse. I'm just saying that people have different experiences. But if you, now personally speaking, I would rather take the shortcuts to the goals, as long as it is not bad, because then you get enough time to actually enjoy the pleasures and the results of what you've worked for. Why? Because life is already limited. So why limit the beauty of the things? It's just common sense. So yeah, do what you need to do. Just don't do bad things. Give me a second.